Have you ever stopped to consider how safe your workplace is? It's a question that we often overlook, but one that holds immense significance. Safety in the workplace isn't just about ticking boxes or complying with regulations. At its core, workplace safety is about protecting lives and ensuring every employee can carry out their tasks in a safe and secure environment. Think about it. An unsafe workplace can have serious impacts on the health and well-being of employees. From physical injuries resulting from improper handling of machinery to stress and anxiety caused by a hostile work environment, the health risks are numerous and far-reaching. Not to mention, health issues can lead to decreased productivity. When employees aren't feeling their best, they can't perform at their best. This can lead to missed deadlines, sloppy work, and overall lower morale within the team. Furthermore, there are legal implications tied to workplace safety. Employers have a legal obligation to provide a safe working environment. Failure to do so can result in hefty fines and even lawsuits. Beyond the financial aspect, it can also tarnish the reputation of the company, making it harder to attract top talent in the future. But let's not forget the most important aspect of workplace safety, the human aspect. Every employee deserves to go to work without fearing for their safety. They deserve to be in an environment that values their well-being and takes active steps to protect it. This is why the role of employers in ensuring a safe workspace cannot be overstated. Employers have the power and the responsibility to create and maintain a safe work environment. This involves implementing safety measures, providing adequate training to employees, and fostering a culture of safety within the organization. Workplace safety is not a one-time task. It is a continuous process that requires constant attention and effort. And while it may seem like a daunting task, the benefits are immeasurable. Because at the end of the day, a safe workplace is a productive workplace, and a productive workplace is a successful workplace. Remember, safety isn't just a slogan, it's a way of life. So, how can we transform our workplaces into safe havens for all employees? This question is a crucial one, and the answer lies in implementing a series of steps that will ensure safety for everyone at work. Firstly, understanding and complying with safety regulations is not an option, but a compulsory duty. Both employers and employees should have a deep understanding of the safety laws, rules, and guidelines put in place by safety regulatory bodies. These regulations are designed to prevent workplace accidents and illnesses, and to create a safe and healthy work environment. They cover a wide range of issues, from fire safety to ergonomics, and everything in between. Ignorance of these regulations is not an excuse and can lead to serious consequences. Therefore, always strive to stay informed and up to date. Secondly, conducting regular risk assessments is a proactive approach to safety. It involves identifying potential hazards in the workplace, then evaluating and controlling these risks. Think about the tasks that are performed every day. What materials and equipment are used? What are the possible dangers associated with them? Once these hazards are identified, measures should be taken to eliminate or minimize them. This could be as simple as cleaning up spills immediately to prevent slips, or as complex as implementing specialized safety equipment. Remember, the goal is to anticipate and prevent accidents before they occur. Thirdly, providing adequate training for all staff is a must. Everyone should know what to do in case of an emergency. This includes knowing how to operate safety equipment, perform first aid, and evacuate the building safely. Training should also cover how to recognize and report unsafe conditions. Keep in mind that training is not a one-time event. It should be ongoing and updated regularly to reflect changes in the workplace and advances in safety knowledge and technology. In addition, fostering a culture of safety is crucial. This means making safety a priority at all levels of the organization, from top management down to the frontline workers. Everyone should feel empowered to speak up about safety concerns without fear of retaliation. And when accidents do happen, they should be seen as opportunities for learning and improvement, not for blame or punishment. Lastly, communicating effectively about safety is key. Regular safety meetings, clear signage, and open lines of communication can help keep everyone informed and aware. Remember, safety is not a secret. It should be a common language spoken by everyone in the workplace. In conclusion, safety in the workplace is not a destination, but a journey. It requires ongoing effort, commitment, and vigilance. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels safe and valued, and where the well-being of employees is always the top priority. Safety is a shared responsibility, and it starts with you. So let's make our workplaces safer together. We're halfway through our safety checklist. Let's keep the momentum going. As we delve deeper into the subject of workplace safety, we come across an aspect that is often overlooked but is of utmost importance: the maintenance of a clean and organized workspace. You see, cleanliness isn't just about aesthetics, it's an integral part of safety. A cluttered workspace can become a breeding ground for accidents. Tripping over loose cords, slipping on a wet floor, or getting injured by misplaced tools are hazards we can easily prevent. So, always ensure that workspaces are kept clean, clutter-free, and organized. But what happens when, despite all precautions, an emergency strikes? This brings us to our next point: implementing emergency procedures. You may have the safest workspace, but if people don't know what to do when an emergency occurs, it can lead to chaos, and chaos can lead to harm. That's why it's crucial to have a clear, well-communicated emergency plan in place. This plan should include evacuation procedures, first aid measures, and contact information for emergency services. Regular drills should be conducted to ensure that everyone is familiar with these procedures. Remember, in an emergency, every second counts. Now let's talk about something a little less tangible but equally essential: the culture of safety. You might wonder, what does culture have to do with safety? Well, a lot. You see, safety isn't just about rules and regulations, it's about attitudes and behaviors. When a culture of safety is encouraged, employees are more likely to take safety measures seriously. They become vigilant, look out for each other, and are less likely to take unnecessary risks. So how do we foster this culture? It starts at the top. Leaders need to demonstrate a commitment to safety in their actions and words. Regular safety trainings and reminders can help reinforce this message. Recognition for safe behaviors can also motivate employees to prioritize safety. After all, we all like a pat on the back, right? In conclusion, maintaining a clean and organized workspace, implementing robust emergency procedures, and fostering a culture of safety are crucial steps in ensuring workplace safety. We hope these insights have given you some food for thought. As we move forward, let's remember safety is not just a checklist or a one-time event. It's a continuous process, a habit, a commitment that needs to be ingrained in our daily routines. When it comes to safety, every detail matters. We've covered a lot today. It's time to recap and reflect. Over the past 10 minutes, we've explored the critical role of safety in the workplace, a topic that cannot be overstated. We've underscored the importance of fostering a safe and healthy environment for every worker. Remember, a safe workspace not only prevents accidents and injuries, but also boosts morale, productivity, and overall job satisfaction. We began by shedding light on the significance of workplace safety, going beyond the physical well-being of employees. We emphasized the fact that safety is a shared responsibility, where employers and employees both have a crucial role to play. We then delved into the practical steps we can take to ensure this safety. We stressed the necessity of regular risk assessments, the creation of comprehensive safety procedures, and the importance of adequate training. We highlighted that these measures are not one-time tasks, but rather ongoing efforts that require constant review and adaptation. In the following segment, we continued our exploration of these steps, focusing on the importance of clear communication, the provision of appropriate personal protective equipment, and the enforcement of safety rules. We reminded you that these steps are not just about complying with legal requirements, but about genuinely caring for the well-being of every individual in the workspace. But remember, all these strategies and procedures are only as effective as the commitment behind them. It's incumbent upon each one of us to take these guidelines to heart, to be proactive in identifying potential hazards, and to be diligent in following safety protocols. Workplace safety isn't simply a matter of ticking boxes on a checklist. It's about creating a culture where safety is a priority, where everyone feels secure and protected. It's about recognizing that our actions, or in some cases, our inactions, have real, tangible impacts on those around us. In closing, let's remember this. Safety doesn't happen by accident. It's a choice we make every single day. So let's make the right choice for ourselves, for our colleagues, for our workplaces. Let's make safety not just a priority, but a value. Let's make safety a way of life.